Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jazzy, and what I'm creating for you today is a guided hypnotic journey designed to help you relax into a deep and peaceful state of rest and relaxation. So many people today are struggling to either fall asleep or perhaps to stay asleep. There's so many stresses that arise or thoughts that can begin to swim around in our head. And the beautiful thing is we can actually train our minds to learn to relax more easily with just a bit of repetition, just the way that we've trained ourselves to stay awake with those thoughts that remain swimming around in our head. And so you might find that the more you listen to this track or to a similar track, and the more you allow yourself to climb into bed, shimmy and shift and get comfortable, and shortly after that direct your thoughts into this peaceful, loving state of relaxation and self-care, you might begin to find that each and every night you fall more and more quickly into this comfortable state of sleep. If you are listening to this through headphones or stereo, you'll find that these words are coming from the left, and these words will be coming from the right, as this binaural recording is designed to activate different sides of the brain, helping you find equanimity and tap into full and deep relaxation. And so if you haven't already, I invite you to begin to just settle into the surface below you. Maybe shimmy, shift, maybe stretch. And take a moment to really tune in to what the body is asking you for right now. Maybe there's an area you need to shake out, or perhaps a pillow needs expertly placed in a specific area that needs a little extra support. And we take a moment to set ourselves up for success here. That first pillar of allowing ourselves the beautiful gift of tapping into this wonderful ability and important time to care for ourselves and relax and let go. And now that you found yourself feeling supported, feeling comfortable, I'd like for you to begin to tune into the breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, we'll begin to extend our exhalations a little bit. Modern research shows that each part of the breath activates a specific part of our autonomic nervous system, and simply by extending the exhales, you'll notice this sense of relaxation begins to flow as the parasympathetic nervous system becomes more activated. And so taking a cleansing inhale and exhale, I'll count you through as we extend those exhales a little bit. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Last round. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, allowing the breath now to just settle in. Settling into the perfect cadence, the most relaxing rhythm as you notice what you notice about how relaxed you're already beginning to feel. And as you feel that shift into relaxation, I wonder what it would feel like to feel twice as relaxed as you are right now. What would change? What would soften? What would you let go of here, now? And as you allow yourself to wonder the same things you're wondering, I invite you to begin to allow the conscious mind to begin counting backwards from 200, 199, 198, 197, 196, 195, 194. And as your conscious mind continues counting down, down, all the way down, you just allow my words to wash over you, because you know, as long as the conscious mind continues counting, the subconscious mind is absorbing all these beautiful reminders and messages that are in alignment with your intention to have a deep sleep. This beautiful deep sleep that is on its way to you now is so wonderfully waiting for you to arrive. And I wonder if you ever wonder what it's like to have that full and complete rest, this understanding that you can just let go, allowing any cares of the day to just fade away, knowing that the cares of the world can take care of themselves for just a little while. And as your conscious mind continues counting down, I wonder if there's been a time when your thoughts were pulled towards something here or something there, and as you set that intention to allow the thoughts to do what they do as they float on by like clouds in the sky, and perhaps you just project them into those clouds floating by, and you know that you can come back to them later. There will always be later. There will always be later. But now's the time that you continue counting or not counting, and if you've lost your count, that's okay. You just pick up somewhere along the way, along the while, and all along the way my words will go with you into this deep sleep, this comfortable sleep. And I wonder if you could remember a time when you have slept fully and completely. Maybe you had a wonderful day out on a beautiful adventure. Maybe a time in the recent past. Maybe it was a time long ago, and perhaps it was so very long ago, even when you were a child or an infant, but just tapping into that knowingness, that remembering, that reminiscing that you've had deep rest before, and your body knows how to relax and sleep deeply, does it not? Everybody knows how to sleep deeply, do they not? And I'd like for you to just remember what you're remembering about that time, and as you continue remembering what it's like to sleep deeply, I'd like for you to imagine there's this beautiful, peaceful, calming light above the crown of your head. And this light can be any color, and it might be more than one color, but whatever color it is, you trust that it's the most beautiful and perfect and important color for you to connect with. And in a moment, but not quite yet, I invite for you to invite this light to move through your body. And as it does, this light does several things. It cleanses and clears away the stress of the day, making space for new things to come. And all the while it infuses your body, infuses your awareness with the resonance, with the flow of deep, calm relaxation and wonderful, beautiful, incredible states of healing and relaxation, restoration, rejuvenation, and you just allow this light to do what it knows how to do, this Healing light that cascades through your body so effortlessly, so peacefully. And I'll count you backwards now from 5 to 1, and when I get to 1, you just allow this light to flow and cascade down the body. And at 5, you turn your awareness back on to this beautiful light, and at 4, you notice perhaps an intensity of the light, a particular shade or hue or vibrancy. And at 4 and at 3 and at 2, your awareness of this light just becomes very curious as it might magnify or intensify. And at 2 and at 1 and at 0, you just allow this light to wash over you. Moving down the crown, the forehead softens and the eyelids relax. And wonder if you can feel those little micro muscles behind the ears even find a sense of ease and easy listening as this light continues to flow, cleansing and clearing away the muscles and the tissues of the neck. The shoulder blades relax, and this wave of light continues to move down the biceps and the triceps and through the elbows, the forearms, the wrists and the palms, down and out the fingertips, just allowing yourself to let go. Letting go even deeper. Letting go even deeper. And your awareness of this beautiful wave of peaceful, relaxing, rejuvenating, restful light moves into the chest and the upper back, and cleansing and clearing away all those little things pulling at your heartstrings. You just know somewhere deep inside that it'll all work out, and this wave of light continues down the chest and the upper back and the mid back, the low back, this back that's got your back. Each and every day you give full permission to just surrender to gravity. And through this surrender, you know that you've always known that life happens each and every day, and each and every day this happening of life is always moving you a little further, and you're supported, and it's a beautiful feeling, this support. And your awareness of this light moves into your belly, into your pelvic bowl as it swirls and shifts and cleanses and clears and cascades down, all the way down. All the way down into the hips and the thighs, and the knees relax, and calf muscles, let go, let go. Letting go. Down and out the ankles, the little tiny micro muscles in the feet that carry you through each and every day. Full permission to surrender. As this light flows all the way down and out the bottoms of the feet through the toes, and you notice how good it feels to be so deeply at peace with the permission to be at peace. And as you lay there so comfortable, so warm, so relaxed, and so ready to drift off into this beautiful, wonderful state of deep sleep. I wonder if you could imagine. I wonder if you could imagine that you are in a beautiful, safe, comforting piece of nature, an open land with trees that seem to have this ancient wisdom. And in this safe, serene, comforting landscape, and perhaps you notice that it is the time of day when the sun dips down below the horizon line, and as it does, everything becomes still, perfectly still. And as you notice this perfect stillness all around you, and as the sun continues to drop deep down below the horizon line, I wonder if you can find the moon. I wonder what phase the moon is in now. Perhaps it's a full moon, or perhaps it's a new moon with no moon at all, but you know, the moon is a reminder that there's balance within the waking and the dreaming. Balance between exertion and regeneration that is necessary, this balance between night and day. And as you wander and wonder along the way in this safe and serene, comforting landscape, with these ancient trees and their beautiful wisdom that seems to be telling a story of allowing, a story of allowing yourself to rest deeply and surrender completely into this dreamy state of relaxation. And as you walk and you wander around, I want for you to notice that somewhere very nearby is an inviting place to lay your head. Maybe it's a bed, or perhaps it's a hammock, or maybe it's even a fluffy cloud that has descended from the heavens itself that you can just climb into and envelop yourself, cocoon yourself in comfort, warmth, and relaxation. And this landscape that you are immersed in now, this healing place that is yours and yours alone, has the wisdom to guide you. The wisdom to guide you through a deep, full night's rest. And while it's true there may be sounds of life and knowingness that life continues on even as you're sleeping, but you know you've gifted yourself with this time. You know this time is necessary. You know that you can't serve from an empty cup. And I wonder if you could imagine a cup now. Imagine I asked you to hold this cup up. For a moment, it would be easy to do. For a moment, you could hold that cup out in front of you, and if I asked you to hold that cup for 5 minutes, your arm may begin to fatigue a little. Fatigue a little as you hold that cup straight out in front of you now. And the longer you hold the cup, the more fatigued that arm becomes. And even though you know it's a small cup indeed, it begins to feel very, very heavy. Possibly even overwhelming. Do you know that all you have to do is take a little rest from the cup? And as you're resting, your muscles are regenerating. Your biological processes are resetting, your circadian rhythms are becoming harmonized and aligned. Each and every night you get a full and complete, deep sleep. A sleep so deep that when you awaken, you feel refreshed, rejuvenated, realigned, invigorated, and rested, ready to take on whatever the day may bring you, with this inner sense of knowingness that you move forward with the most potential for authenticity, the most potential for vibrancy, the most potential for reaching your goals and navigating situations, because you enjoyed a deep sleep, a full night's rest under the moon and the stars. And I wonder if you still sense yourself now in that beautiful landscape and that wonderful bed. And I wonder if you've already climbed into it and if you're still in it, or if you're ready to climb in there now. And as you just surrender, surrender to the energy and the wisdom of the night and the wisdom of the trees and the wisdom of balance and you enjoy this deep sleep. You'll sleep soundly. You'll sleep deeply. You'll sleep completely. You'll sleep soundly. You'll sleep deeply, and you will sleep completely. And in the morning, when the time is just right, you will awaken feeling refreshed, feeling energized, feeling fully renewed, and that is a beautiful feeling indeed. And you also know that because you created this space and you gave yourself permission to drift and float and drift off into this beautiful, deep sleep. Don't be too surprised when you find the more that you repeat this recording, the quicker and more soundly you sleep, and you can repeat this as many times as is in alignment with your wonderful, optimal state of rest and relaxation.